Hey everyone, welcome back to Coles. We have another Flybuys offer, but this time it is 2 shops in one. So I got a Flybuys offer, spend $50 or more over 4 weeks and get 10,000 Flybuy points. And then my daughter got the same one. And I thought, right, we're going to go in and start stockpiling shopping because that is really what we need some products for. Plus I want to do a video on it and show you guys logically how I'm going to go through the process, and you can come with me. So I'm going to grab a catalogue for no reason at all because I'm probably never going to look at it ever again after this. Let's head in. All right, I was going to grab some carrots. However, at that price, no thank you. I did see some at Woolworths for $1.20, so I think I'll go there instead. And going to need some cheese because I've nearly run out and it's only me that eats it. That's what happens when you find markdown bagels. I really loved this chocolate dessert. Everyone tells me how delicious it is, but I just can't justify the price of that with that much that it is. So I'm going to leave it. Sliced cheese, always need that. It's going to go in the trolley. And then I had to laugh at the clearance shelf. They've got the Downy, whatever they are, fragrant speed washing things. And I was like, great, that's sitting there on a clearance shelf. Someone's going to grab it thinking it's on clearance. Happened to go back the next day and it had a sticker on it down to $15. And I thought, well, I still wouldn't pay you that. I know that people would happily. And then I went back 2 days later and it was all gone. So obviously someone is more than super happy with that, which is cool. Of course, there's no multigrain bread for hubby, so we have to go over in the bakery section and grab that for him. And I remembered that it's about 5 o'clock while I'm shopping, so I've missed all the markdowns for the bakery. There's nothing here. Grateful that I could grab a packet of wraps today because it was the second to last one, and last week I really couldn't get any. And also, yes, I'm going to check out Aldi to see if the price has increased. I completely forgot to look when I was there last time. Happy that the minor figures is on special. However, just can't get any today because I'm going to be over budget. But we did stock up massively last time. So we'll try and put it in the cycle that we're buying it sort of every other time. Try and keep ahead of it. We really need some coffee for me, so I'm going to grab 10 packs of that, help boost our spend. And I'm spewing because the oat milk that my daughter drinks, I've read somewhere that it's discontinued. Panic, let me tell you. So hopefully it's just being repackaged at the moment because I heard that they're discontinuing some of the other stuff. I've contacted the company to find out. Of course, there's no drinking chocolate, which is just great. I might have to go to another store because we're starting to get low on our stockpile, and it is one thing I do not want to run out of. And then I had a little laugh. This coffee is marked down. It's been here for about 3 or 4 weeks, so I don't blame you that you're just going to leave it there. No worries at all. And have you seen in store these Flybuys special promos? They've got $2 off the price list. Now that I think about it and I'm home, I probably really should have grabbed one because one of those for $14 is absolutely amazing. So maybe next time I'll keep my eye out. But we already have 2 cans, so we have about 4 months worth. But I will keep checking and tracking. These biscuit prices looked amazing, but I just want a bit cheaper. I'm so stingy. And I'm so happy to get this milk for $2 because there was someone else in store that was basically following me around and grabbing markdown stuff while I was grabbing stuff. So I thought, I'm probably not going to really get much. So I was happy to get the milk because we're going through a lot of milk recently. Of course, we're going to get some chocolate milk. So that's on special. Not the best I've seen ever, but hey, whatever. And iced coffee, that's life as well. I saw these spicy chicken balls and it's funny. It's about the price that I'd be happy with to purchase, but I've still left them. So even though I say, if they were a bit cheaper, I'd be happy with it. Clearly not, because I've still left them for now. I'm going to grab some chocolate because I feel like this mummy deserves a treat, absolutely. And went to grab some muesli bars and there's 1 pack left. This has happened the past 2 or 3 shops I've done. I'm starting to have a complex theory that there's just something. Big Brother is watching, let me tell you. I'm going to grab 2 apple juices because these are the things that, again, I do not want to run out of. And then walking down the aisle, I saw this packet of muesli bars on the shelf and was like, yes, someone's dropped the chocolate chip ones. But it's actually a honey muesli bar. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to grab it. Muesli bar's a muesli bar. And oh, they're so yum. So I think that I'm not going to be so worried if I can't get chocolate chip muesli bars. They're going to be replaced with honey ones, no problem at all. Need to grab some lemonade and raspberry drink because we just want some. That's all there is about it. And got to grab a couple of packs of pasta because we're running low on that. Also going to grab some champignons. We're down to our last couple of little tins. That was such a good price. I got these tiny little tins for like 40 cents. Finally gone through them all. And I need some crushed tomatoes. I'm going to buy the bigger packs now because then I can cook 2 lots of mince at the same time, especially if I go to Costco and get the big mince bulk, but I'll deal with that later. And I'm going to get some tuna as well. Oh my gosh, $3.50. This used to be $3. Okay. But the problem is, we went to Aldi and we don't really like that tuna. So we need to stick with the Coles tuna. But it's okay. It is what it is. We're going to grab some rice because that's always one of the things that we need for stockpiling as well. And I need to grab 2 things of pineapple because, again, it's one of the stockpile things. And yes, do you see? This is $1.50. I complained when I saw it in Aldi for $1.49. I was like, Coles have it for $1.20. No, clearly, whatever Aldi is doing, they're 1 cent cheaper than Coles. So obviously the price went up in between my 2 shops, which is just beyond frustrating. And while I'm having a rant, do you see that the pineapple pieces are exactly the same as the pineapple rings? The rings used to be 10 cents cheaper, and I was like, I'm happy to save 10 cents and cut it myself. But now they're the same price. Coles, you're on to me, I'm sure of it. Checked out the special buys area. A few things very tempting, but you know, we're trying to do a food shop here, not just shop the specials. So keep on moving. We're going to grab some margarine. I am just about to run out, so we need some, and I forgot to get some at Aldi because that's how good I am. And there's no frozen corn, and I am literally about to run out. So I think I'm going to have to go elsewhere and look. I do want to go to Aldi and do a special food challenge shop, so I think I'll pray and cross my fingers that they have some there, as well as any type of frozen chips ever. Oh gosh, I had a look at the ice cream because I'm always tempted to know what's here, and I would love to know what was on special because of course they're gone, Murphy's Law. And it's a good thing that I don't need any toilet paper because there's none here, and also I'm over my budget. So I spent $101.60 from what I can see. I've lost both of the dockets, but adding everything up as I've shopped around, that's what I've spent. And then here's me attempting to put everything into the fridge. And it's chock-a-block full, so yeah. Thanks so much for joining with me, guys. I look forward to catching up with you next time. Bye.